You ready to start fighting for real?
You might find it very hard to believe, but I started playing this again, and it's immediately raining. I can't remember if it was raining at the end of the last episode. I think it was. I feel like it would be, because that would make me angry, which Shigeru Miyamoto takes great pleasure in. I believe we've established. But, anyway, regardless. A few restless crickets for the road. I'm like George Orwell. Not George Orwell, you idiot. The guy Brain from Pinky and the Brain sounds like. Why can't I remember his name? He was Citizen fucking Kane, man. George Orwell wrote Animal Farm. God. This is why I shouldn't record at 10:24 p.m. on a Sunday after I've already been drinking. Speaking of which. That delightful clanging noise you just heard is the sound of a Yeti thermos filled with ice and Mike's Harder orange lemonade. It's the Tenfey drink of choice. Although I'm drinking it straight. Earlier I was mixing it with Red Bull because that's healthy. I'm legitimately mad at myself that I can't remember that famous guy's name. He was on The Critic and he was like, Rosebud frozen peas, full of country goodness and green peas. Nope. I can't go on the rest of the episode like this. It's fucking killing me. Orson Welles! Idiot. I picked up my phone to Google it because it's 2018 and that's what people do now. Anyway, the end of the last episode we lit this, so the science factory, that's not laboratory, or as it's known, the science factory is now active, which means I can talk to this ancient Japanese statue thing. It looks like those things you dig up in Animal Crossing. They're like gyroids or something they're called. Anyway, it'll sell me ancient technology that uses those parts I've been farming. Including ancient arrows, which are very useful and very expensive. Douglas. Like, there's an episode of Doug where, like, he's worried because at school he got in a fight with an ancient guardian. And, like, he's trying to figure out, like, he has a fantasy where Quail Man fights the ancient guardian. And Skeeter's like, I don't know, Doug, did you try doing dance moves? Honk, honk. So you get the honk burger. And Patty was like, oh, Doug, I have no idea how bad you want to plow me. But anyway, he's in his backyard worrying. And then Mr. Dink's like, what's wrong, Douglas? And he's like, oh, Mr. Dink, ancient guardian at school, etc. That's how Doug talks. And Mr. Dink was like, well, Douglas, I happen to have a little something here I ordered. Very expensive. Don't tell my wife. That joke had nowhere to go, but I couldn't stop it. It was like a fucking train wreck. We could get some pieces of ancient gear, like this stupid fucking helmet. It helps you not take damage from guardians, or you could just be good at the game. We all know the path I'm going to choose. So what I am going to do is get some of these, because they'll make it easier to one-shot guardians in the future. Because if you shoot a guardian in the eyeball with one of these fucking things, it just kills it. And it's a good thing. These arrows kill ancient guardians in one hit, and that's a good thing, is my BuzzFeed article about it. We'll come back later and get us some curious. This bow is really nice because it shoots in a straight line. It's like a sniper bow. And a spear is good because spears are the coolest weapon. Just look at Final Fantasy. The coolest job class is Dragoon, and Dragoons, last I heard, use spears. Don't tell Noah. He'll be like, I believe you mean mounted infantry that uses rifles? I'm like, oh, Noah. Dear, sweet, naive, non-existent Noah. I see you over there on that eyeball. Is that the one that's on the eyeball? Whoop. It might be. I don't know. I wish it weren't raining. If Ernest P. Worrell wouldn't enjoy this episode, because he's awfully glad it's raining, because he was very sad that the kids he was taking care of didn't appreciate him, and his pet turtle he had to sing to him. Please tell me all of you have watched Ernest Goes to Camp. God, I had an unauthorized VHS copy of that movie as a kid, and I watched it religiously. It starts out with this weird-ass, like, Indian scene where a brave is getting, like, arrows and shit shot at him, and he don't give a fuck. You have to have a very fuck the police attitude to become a brave in their tribe. Okay, I want it to not be raining because I want to go to this island paradise, aka this labyrinth, because there's several items there I want, but I also want to cheat and climb up the walls. I believe it might be the rain is starting to subside. So that's good. We're not even facing the right direction. I was going to say, you'd think a labyrinth would be easy to find. It's like a labyrinth this late on a Sunday? Okay, we need to become labyrinth boys, which means we need to unequip some shit. You don't have to actually unequip your shit, but when I'm going to wear full climbing gear, I think Link looks stupid, like with a bunch of swords and shit strapped to him. Now, the important thing is, what are we looking at for stamina? Well, we got 2 or 3 stamina items. Because normally you have to go in there and solve the perplexing riddle of the labyrinth, but I've already been in there, and so I know the future and can cheat like a motherfucker. It's not cheating to know the future. Nicolas Cage proved that in Next. Okay, we're going to glide for our right to navigate labyrinth. We need plenty of stamina, though. And luckily, we've got items we can eat mid-flight to restore our stamina. Things always look closer than they are when you're hang gliding. They never teach you that at Hang Gliding Academy. They never talked about that in Pilot Wings on the Super Nintendo. That's a game from the 1990s, and you know what? It's a good game. Okay. We're going to attach to this wall and scramble up it nambly-pambly like a cat. Unfortunately, we don't have our level 2 upgrade for our climbing gear, so we can't do the leaping stamina bonus. But with the increased climb speed all 3 pieces of this give us, we should be alright. The gloves must be very sticky. Or they were blessed by Tom Cruise in an ancient ritual. Look, that gives you less stamina, but it gives you so many hearts. Okay. We're doing it. Professionals. Okay. And we're here. We did it, Patrick. We reached the island. Here, hold on. This is the perfect chance to take a selfie. That's not a selfie! God. Yeah! He's so fucking pleased with himself. The true climbing up the labyrinth wall was the friends we made along the way. Have I taken a picture of one of you yet? You horrific monstrosity. Okay. What the hell are we doing? Oh yeah, we need to upgrade our stasis to activate Star Platinum Zawarudo. Not regular Zawarudo, mind you, but specifically the Star Platinum version. First we save. Because if I aggro one of these things, I can kill it. Especially with my 5 Guardian Ancient Arrow things. Okay, so here's the thing. Normally you're expected to land there and a spooky voice is like, solve my riddle, my labyrinth, boy. I'm gonna get you. And you run around like an asshole. But if I remember correctly, on this one we just need to get like right in here. And if DFX is there, he's going to make us lose our mind up in there. And if we're really unfortunate, we're going to make him go all out up in there. And then, but if we can counteract him, we're going to make him act a fool up in there. And then the result of that process is probably he's going to lose his cool up in there. Oh, I love this music. So the secret to this labyrinth is this hole right here. The moment we touch the ground, spooky voice is going to talk to us, so don't be scared. Don't be scared over there. All we have to do is never touch the ground the moment I climb up here. No, the spooky voice found us. He's like, hey boy, you thought you was so smart? Gonna sneak in my labyrinth. I'm gonna grab your asshole. And Link's like, how do you grab an asshole? It's like a gap. It's like grabbing the hole in a donut. What makes this the secret of this labyrinth is this wall right here that you can run through that isn't really made very clear or something. I don't fucking know. I didn't design this shit. God, y'all demand so many. Just did you know gaming? Actually, sorry. Hold on. I need some vigors. The newest Did You Know Gaming that came out recently was about this game. Ooh, look at you, secret man. We need a bow. Okay, there's a way to make Link equip a... Oh, we're pressing the wrong item. There we go. Got your bow right here. I don't remember which one I'm using. And some flame arrows. There we go. Yeah! I guess we can have a bow strapped to our back, even though we look like a fucking idiot now. I'm gonna go down to the club to throw down. Actually, going down to the club with like a quiver and some arrows on your back might make you look cool. Don't try to fly into burning branches, kids. Be cool about fire safety. Don't be Rich Evans cooking french fries, son. You burned fucking grandma's house. Oh shit, that's a fucking flame sword. That'll be useful later when we go to Ice Town. Population Ice. Isn't Ice Town the name of the terribly failed ice skating rink that Ben Wyatt had his town build when he was mayor that one time, and he was very embarrassed by it? This sword is very useful, not for combat. I mean, it is if you fight like Ice Lizafels, because they hate this shit. But it's useful because you can use it to light shit on fire, like campfires. And if you wear it on your back, not only does it look cool, but you can be less cold. If only there was a term for being less cold. But sadly there isn't. Keese! Why did it have to be Keese? Keese Howard! He's like predictable. Too easy. I will stain my hands. No, I will stain my wings with your blood. Remember that time the Canadian Geese Howard, it was a Canadian goose, attacked that dog on that boat, and it was horrific. Alright, let's go in here and get us a warrior hat. Luckily, this is one of them, oh, you got the shit, here's the shit. All over some dumb shit, ain't that some shit, shrines. Sun. Now, the Barbarian set is very important because it gives you attack bonus while you're wearing it. And the 3 pieces of it are hidden in 3 labyrinths. Apparently Willy Wonka put them in there and then filled the labyrinths with chocolate. So you can see now that since we cleared the labyrinth, this cage that was hiding the shrine is gone. But there's more secrets to be had down here. Secrets and, dare I say, lies. Just be careful, because there's guardians down here. They don't take kindly to people coming down here and getting free items. No, sir. They think they're very Ayn Rand. They think a man should earn his items. None of them are like walk around octopus leg guardians. They're more these, hey, we'll lay here and act chill guardians. But there are 2 items down here that we want to have. Like a little bunny rabbit. For our grandma. Oh, the things I say. What percentage? I'd appreciate all of y'all that watch these videos of mine. Just go in the comments on this one. And just give a rough estimate on what percentage of things I reference and jokes I make that you actually get. Like, for example, the little bunny rabbit to have, hey, grandma. How many of y'all actually know what I'm referencing? Because it sounds like I'm a crazy person and I just say random things, but it all has a meaning behind it. That's the hidden truth of the Tenfey. It all means something. Nothing just happens at random in a Tenfey video, son. This game has like limited music, but this might be my favorite piece of music from this game. This labyrinth dungeon theme. It plays here. It plays in the Lost Woods. It plays in the Darkness Forest, which is a place we'll probably visit at some point. I mean, how am I going to bring up the Darkness Forest and not show it to y'all? That's just fucking rude. Y'all deserve to see a little bit of the Darkness Forest, I'm just saying. You're like the kids in the backseat of the car. You're like, Uncle Tenfey, I thought we were going to the Darkness Forest. I'm like, we're going to go to the fireworks factory / water park / ice creamatorium. And you're like, oh, where's this Dark Forest? You got your I Heart Dark Forest t-shirt on. It's an EX chest. That means we got it because of DLC. Okay, that's one of the very important items we wanted here. So this lets us throw this down and create a warp point almost anywhere on the outside world. So that's awesome. That's something that should have been in the fucking base game. We can make our own warp points with blackjack and hookers. What a suspicious section of wall. Okay. We're having a good time here in the bottom of the labyrinth. There's a fucking blood moon about to happen. Just when I thought the good times were back, Ganondorf was like, no sir. I'm Calamity fucking Ganon. I ain't gonna have no good times. I got you. I got your nose. That's what happened 100 years ago. When Calamity Ganon attacked. Link was fighting him. And then Calamity Ganon was like, oh, hero of time, it seems that I have your nose. And Link was like, give it back. Damn you. Damn you. What if they gave Link voice acting and that's how he talked? He's like, I'm going to rescue Zelda now. He said he turns into an old man. He's like, you wait till my ligament kicks in. I'd give you what for, but it's gonna rain today and my trick knee's acting up. We used to play stickball. You look like you could be alive. That one might not. Okay, one of them. One of these things is not like the other. Okay, we got this motherfucker right where we want him, though. He has no fucking idea the ass whipping he's in store for, because I've frozen time to put on clothes. Oh yeah, we can wear our new shit. Instead of just reflecting shit into his eyes, let's actually go aboard him vis-a-vis neck bones. Y'all deserve to see some intense combat. I need to remember the controls is the only problem. We're just going to blow your legs off, so I know you're going to enjoy that. Excuse me, sir. I was blowing your legs off. Thank you. I accidentally reflected the shit, but then he, like, moved, and he cheated. Okay, luckily I got a healing shield, so if I fuck up, it's not as bad. They actually sell, at the Guardian, the research lab we were at earlier, they sell a shield, that's better at doing this shit. Oh, goddamn. Why did I have to fuck up so bad? Why didn't my attack connect right there? Okay, that's horse shit that my... This game makes me so angry. The combat in it is so terrible. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh, I was going to climb on top of his head very hilariously. Let's see if I can shoot him with one of these. No, because he won't set steel. I'm not using up my very limited fairies because you're an asshole. The problem is I need to jump off of something to make time slow down, and then I can just shoot him in the eye with this and he'll just die. So let's just run over here so we can block line of sight. This is how Shigeru Miyamoto wants it to be. He doesn't want intuitive, like, organic free-throwing combat. He wants you to cheese the fucking game. Hey! Idiot. I'm right fucking here. This poor motherfucker. He's like, oh, bleep bloop, link detected. I'm like, really? How did you ever fucking detect me? And he's one-shotted. Because it's what Shigeru Miyamoto wants. He wants you to cheese every enemy. Man, I go from chill to angry so quick. That's the Tenfey difference. Okay, where was the other guy? Did you notice during one of those little encounters that I died, I threw a shit fit and reloaded during, that Ray the Guardian was aiming at us? Because I did. Or is it you? Are you Ray the Guardian? Yeah. What are you gonna do now? Your boy Tyrell's been fucking scrapped. Damn right. Okay. The other item that's down here is right over here. We're just going to casually stroll over here and pick it up. And no one's going to say or do anything about it. This should be a diamond circlet. It gives you guardian resist. Isn't that nice? It's a good thing. Let's deflect the laser. I said a laser. It's a singular. I am so fucking livid that fucking hit me. Hold on. Let's get the fuck out of here. God damn, you gotta take the fun out of everything. I'll use up one fucking fairy just because I'm tired of... In the future, I'm gonna have to edit out all these fucking loading screens. You know, I could have just warped out of here the whole time. I'm really bad at this game. Why is this here? Because we got pants earlier, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's go upgrade our damn thing that Star Platinum, Zawardo, etc. It'll make Guardians much easier to fight. Alright, first let's take this skeleton off our head. Oh, we can wear this circlet now. We'll be so pretty. That's a handsome man right there. I'll tell you what. Hey, I got Guardian cores. Please upgrade my camera. Not my camera. My stasis. There we go. Alright, now when we can use the stasis rune on enemies to temporarily freeze them, which is very useful. Like you could freeze a guardian and shoot him in the eye with one of those ancient arrows, and then when time resumes, he explodes. It's a good thing. Okay. Okay, once again we need to get ourselves some goals and not wander aimlessly in any direction in which the wind were to transpire. So what do we want? We want the rest of the Guardian set. Which there's a chunk of it over here. And then there's a piece of it way down. I want to say down like here. Also, we got to resurrect horse at some point. I know I have Epona. And she's super awesome. And the queen of all horses. But some of y'all like when I do a stupid horse voice. So I have to resurrect horse. Plus there's actually something added in the DLC that we can't use with Epona that we need a horse for. And I could use it with Blue, but I don't think any of y'all like Blue. He's such a poor, misunderstood horse. He's like remember C-Lab 2021 on Adult Swim when the guy that played Captain Murphy passed away? R.I.P. And then they had to replace him with that other captain. I mean, the other captain was okay, but nobody liked him because he wasn't Murphy. He's the Blue of Adult Swim characters. Some part of this made sense in the distant past. Samurai Jack knew. You might wonder why I'm blowing up trees. It's because you need wood. Just like in real life, kids, you need wood. You can't have too much. Don't listen to your parents or your guidance counselor. You always want more wood. Plus we get apples. Okay. This doesn't count as wandering aimlessly because we need to replenish our stores of stamina potions because we're going to be climbing shit like a motherfucker. Yeah, we got our fairy back. That means I'm not bad at the game anymore. I think that's how that works. That's the law of equivalent exchange. Okay. Oh, I see you, restless cricket, Sama. You escaped it this time. We also want to upgrade our diamond circlet and our warrior headgear. I wish there was a great fairy here. It'd be very convenient. I'm flying down to a cooking pot to make some old-fashioned restless cricket elixir like your grandma used to make. But my grandma didn't make any restless cricket elixir. I'm like, well, I'm sorry you had a shitty grandma. Is that my fucking fault? God damn. You probably love to fight. Okay. What a beautiful sunshiny day in the ruined post-apocalyptic realm of Hyrule. I guess eventually we'll buy this house. It's just not a priority at the moment. We're not in house purchasing mode. But we will be someday. That's a future perfect 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your woman on the floor. Alright, this should give us some full stamina. Yeah, hell yeah, babe. The cooking system in this game is not very intuitive, but God bless their hearts, it is Nintendo. They're so Japanese. I don't know what it has to do with any of this, but God, they're just the most Japanese. On a scale of 1 to Japanese, they're fucking Nippon Ultra. You can't have too many of them either. Energizer Elixir, son, they're better, cheaper by the dozen. Okay, I was gonna say Hearty Truffles would help. Give me some temporary heart containers. There we go. And do we want to cook anything else? We cook meat to sell for money. We might as well. It's like the best way to earn money in this game is meat. It's like real life, son. Tommy, my good friend Tommy must have programmed this game because meat is like one of your most valuable resources. Unfortunately, not to eat, though. To sell. We need enough to be able to buy bird feather clothes. Because bird feather clothes are notoriously expensive. They do make them out of like their own feathers, so I could see why they feel like they're justified in charging a premium. It'd be like if I tore my hair off my head and made a hat out of it. It'd be like one of them Jotaro Kujo hats. Okay. We're getting ready. We're stocking up. Let's eat one of these so we have some hearts. Oh, we've got enough spirit orbs to get another heart container. This game is just, the possibilities are endless. Look, it's just like the rising sun on a new dawn day. Only the good die young. I don't know if that's a John Lennon quote, but we're going to attribute it to him, goddammit. I'm not used to recording this playthrough so late on a Sunday night. But things happened. Once I get 13 heart containers and we can pull the Master Sword out, I'm going to start investing heavily in stamina wheels. It's just, we need that Master Sword. What are you up to? 8 hearts? 5 more? No, 6 more. No, what the fuck is 8 plus what is 13? 5, yes, 5 more hearts. 5 more hearts, that's like 20 fucking shrines. God damn. I guess we could kill a divine beast. You get a free heart container when you kill a divine beast. That's just how it works, son. It's like going to Sam's Club and eating the samples. Or Costco, I guess, if you don't have Sam's Club. Everybody has Sam's Club, shut up. Hey, buddy, I'm here to sell you meat. Oh, yeah. We're talking about that good shit. Look how much fucking money this shit is worth. It's amazing. You need to meet my bank account. This is why killing animals is so economically viable. Alright, we got 3 G's burning a hole in our pocket now, son. Okay. So what is our actual objective? We can't just keep wandering aimlessly. Y'all aren't going to tolerate that for too long. If there's one thing you come to the Tenfey channel for, it's the structure and consistency. Oh, God bless your hearts. Link, can you not climb this one last... There we go. We need to get up here so we can look cool. Okay. Resurrecting a horse is going to cost 1,000 rupees. Damn, that's very expensive. Mr. Dink notwithstanding. Could fly over here and upgrade our shit. And I really want those warrior clothes. But we need some sort of cold weather gear. We have our flame sword and our tunic. But that tunic only has 1 defense. Maybe we should prioritize activating all the towers. That might make things a little bit simpler. The lake tower's right down here. That might be a good starting point. I never got this fucking shrine up here, did I? There's 2 of them. Oh, but they involve memorization and numbers. My fucking head hurts just thinking about it. But it would be convenient to fly down from the top of this mountain over to here and get the lake tower. Although we could do it from this area as well. Of course, we have a horse. Where the fuck is Epona? Epona, what are you doing up there? God, she's such a diva. Just because you're a secret legendary horse that all the horse boys want to bang, and half the horse ladies, statistically. God, 2 lady horses fucking would be super awkward. This is the content y'all wanted. Y'all waited a whole fucking week for an Untimid video, well, you're getting it. God damn it. I could summon her here, I guess. God. The good old Road to Ooh Shrine. As I live and breathe. Okay. We're going to summon a... Wasn't there a guy here that wanted meat? I think I have the meat he wanted. Or did I already do this? I can't remember. Time has no meaning in this playthrough and in a world with a Grumple Grommet. Was it you? It was you. Sure thing. 100 rupees! Fucking ripoff. I could have cooked that and got so much money. Right, dog? Dog, are you listening? Never mind, you're too cute. Don't chase your tail. My heart can't take it. That goddamn adorable ass fucking dog. Oh, could you summon my horse across the other real void? Not Blue. Blue's like, hey guy, you want to hang out? I'm like, He's like, yeah, I know. You just want to hang out with Epona, right? God damn it. Hey, Epona. You're cool and all, but you're putting a strain on my friendship with Blue. And Epona's like, I don't see how that's my fault. I'm like, it's not. It's just complicated, sweetheart, honey. How many horses in real life do you think have been named Epona based on Zelda? Probably several. But they have to be brown with a white mane, which I don't even know if that happens. It's like how in a lot of anime, a very popular archetype for ladies in anime is to give them dark skin and like light hair, which genetically I don't think is possible. The ultimate example being Aisha Clan, but in her defense she's like an alien cat girl. And Double in her defense, she's super fucking hot. And you get to see her titties canonically in the anime. They need to make an Outlaw Star video game that I could play. You are a secret ninja. I've already fallen for your fucking tricks once. I think you're so fucking clever. See, this is some of the music you get in this game. This here horseback riding music. Just a traipsing about the rainy landscape. Oh, it's raining, by the way. It's raining. We got a role play, son. Why am I not wearing my hood? My golden locks are getting soaked. There we go. I assume this hood is made of some sort of water-resistant material. Somebody's getting fucked by bokoblins. I don't think any of the NPCs can literally die, so I'm not too worried about it. Then you got your moblins there. Bokoblins, moblins. Choplins. They're very rare enemy type. Very good at music creation, apparently. Was that what Scott Joplin did? I can't remember what Scott Joplin did. God damn, y'all. Y'all hold me to such a high standard. Alright, we're going to run across the lake. Oh, you thought I didn't see you over there, didn't you? Pardon me, Epona, I have to solve a puzzle. Daddy Link's got a Korok seed to get. You're not magnetic, are you? Oh, well, that's easy. Woo! What if I dropped that on Epona and killed her? It'd be hilariously tragic. And I didn't even stop to do this for the Korok seed. Y'all know why I actually stopped and did this. I'll never get tired of it. It's so good to me. Birds! No, come back. I have to kill you. You're made of meat. Well, you're choo-choos. Did you know that? He only became aware of his existence moments before I obliterated him. Okay, we're getting to such distraction. Epona, I'm sorry. I know you, being the legendary goddess of horses, I know that you hold your rider to a high standard. Let's run over this fox. Oh, we missed. Solid Snake was watching too from the side so that he could yell, "Fox!" He was sitting over there aiming a Stinger missile launcher at that fox, and he was like, "It's no good. I can't do it." Hey, EX Master Mode Bokoblins. I don't give a shit about y'all. There's some Korok seeds on this bridge, but there's also lizard men, and I just don't have it in me to fight lizard men. There's an EX chest right there. Hey, stupid. Epona, my god, he's a lizard man. He doesn't have rights. Don't feel bad. Epona's like, oh god, we hit someone. I'm like, no, you hit a lizard man. They're different. Alright, we're going to activate that tower, and then we're going to activate that tower. I would just climb up to that tower and activate it and be cool guy, but no. It's fucking raining for a goddamn change. Right? Epona, what are you looking at? That's my favorite thing about horses is they just look, they seem so interested in what you're doing. Like, the few times I've been somewhere that there was an actual horse there, it's usually standing on the other side of a fence, and it's just watching what I'm doing. It's like, hey, what's up? Like, it just doesn't care. It's not judging you. Your horse is just interested in what you're interested in. Oh, I thought it stopped raining, but I took 4 steps, and now I'm in another biome, and the spoilers, it's raining. Miyamoto strikes again. In case you're wondering why we're not taking the road, it's full of spikes and hateful monsters. You're also a choo-choo. I'm sorry to have to be the one to tell you this, but you're a choo-choo. Which means I'm going to murder you very easily. That's a fire whiz robe. Prancing about all willy-nilly with a big shit-eating grin on his face. Do I have a picture of you? Woo! No, he's a meteor whiz robe, which means he has a meteor rod. I want that. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to fly over here. He's going to notice us because he's our senpai. Actually, he won't. Okay, he did just barely notice us. We're going to one-shot that motherfucker. And then his meteor rod will be mine. Oh, haha. That's a regular fire rod. No, I can't even carry it. What do you want? Fine, keep your stupid fucking fire rod. I don't give a shit. I wouldn't wipe my ass with that fire rod. My proctologist is like, thank God. God, that would cauterize your asshole. You'd be ruined. You wouldn't live very long with a cauterized asshole. I'm not an expert. Like, don't come to the Tenfey channel for medical advice. But I have to think that a cauterized asshole, your life expectancy just plummets. Why is this place surrounded by fire whiz robes who apparently have burned all the buildings now? Do you guys know? Of course not. You're lizard people. Don't speak with lizard people. Don't shake their hand. I've become so anti-lizard in this playthrough. Generally, I'm very pro-lizard people. Like, I like lizard people a lot. I think they're very kawaii in certain instances. Kobolds. And of course, if they happen to be lady dragons who went to medical school and got a nursing degree, you know, I'm a very big fan of them. I'm just saying, one day we're going to get dragon nurses greenlit. I'm telling you. Don't worry, I got the guy who invented Mega Man running a Kickstarter for me to get dragon nurses. How could it fail? He's got such great ability. Okay. Maybe we could get the creator or the right holders of Outlaw Star to agree to a crossover Dragon Nurses episode where Aisha Clan shows up. Like, main character guy, who I don't think we've ever actually given a name to. He's like, still in the hospital, Dragon Nurses, etc. He can't get out of the hospital because of all the blood loss from where he keeps getting a bloody nose. And they're like, oh, we've got a exchange nurse from a foreign hospital because that's apparently how that works. And she's going to be taking care of you. And it's just Aisha. And spoilers, cat titties everywhere. Hold on, I have to skip this cutscene. Alright, and just like that, the region map has been extracted, which is an odd way to phrase finding a map. Alright, which tower are you? Alright, you're the Gerudo Highlands Tower. The jungly area one is over here. We can get to that one pretty easy, I guess. Have you noticed that it has not stopped fucking raining in like 8 hours of playing this fucking game? Huh, who could have ever fucking imagined? And then there's this shrine over here. Oh, that's the stable. Is that the stable where we can yeah, I think it might be. This is the Lake of the Horse God. Right here is where the horse god or goddess is, and we can resurrect a horse. Spoiler. So we'll make our way there eventually, but I want to get to that tower. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, so we're just going to fly our ass over there. We could stop off here and get some DLC goodness. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh wait, that's fucking ice arrows. Excuse me. Hey, how you doing? Did you not... Okay, I was going to say, did you not notice me? Senpai? Ugu? Ugu! What we got? Something I don't need or want? The meteorite that I always wanted as a child. I learned the true meaning of Christmas that day. Look at all this useless garbage. I mean, fucking get rid of that sword. I've used that sword for 12 hours. If we're going to Ice Town, we'll need a meteor rod. You can't just walk into Ice Town without a meteor rod, son. You'll just embarrass yourself. Okay. Keep on keeping on. I call this the jungle area because there's like palm trees and shit, but I don't really know if it qualifies as a jungle. If it meets, you know, the government tax mandates to be a jungle. Or if Jungle to Jungle, starring Tim Allen, and that young'un that was in all them 90s movies is there. Jungle to Jungle was a movie from the 1990s, and you know what? I don't really have an opinion on it because I never saw it. So, I can't tell you whether, in all honesty, I can't tell whether it was good or not. But I'd like to think it was, because most things from the 1990s were very good. Hey, you're just like a lizard man who just kind of hangs out up here, huh? The lone lizard man. He shot Lizard JFK. I guess we should activate this shit while we're here. I see a rainbow. There's some hoodlum bokoblins on horses here. We can actually get a quest to, like, destroy them. Or we could just do it of our own volition. Because we're stone cold fucking killers and that's what we do. There's one motherfucker down. Is there a ninja nearby? I saw a poof of smoke. What you got to say? You always seem to attract monsters. Are you proud of that? Hold on, I'm gonna Star Platinum Zawarudo the shit out of one of y'all. There we go. There we go. Good times. Where's the other one? There you are. Star Platinum Zawarudo! Tokiwa Tomoe, or whatever he says. My spear is badly damaged. Well, maybe I'll just fucking throw it at him. Alright. I like where this is going. Oh, how did that fucking hit me? You're a fucking piece of shit, you know that? I shot your horse in the asshole and I don't even fucking care. Opponent ain't here to see it. She doesn't have to know about it. She doesn't know every aspect of my life, so she don't control me. Blue's like, yeah, right, motherfucker. Fucking horse pussy whipped. I'm like, oh god. Is that worse than being regular pussy whipped? No, I once heard an interesting theory from my friend James Piner. who y'all might know from that one time I played Dragon Ball FighterZ. But he told me, and this is all empirical evidence, I have yet to verify, but he once informed me that a horse's vagina and the culinary confection known as the honey bun might be similar in appearance. Like I said, don't quote me on this. This isn't, you know, peer-reviewed study or anything. I'm just saying what the man told me. Jesus. Okay. Hoodlums defeated. I feel like Kiryu and Yakuza. Yakuza? Get this piece of shit out of my inventory. Okay. Now when we go talk to old man Jenkins, and he's like, oh, they're goblin hoodlums, please defeat them. I'll be like, okay, I already did. And he'll be like, are you a wizard? I don't know if he'll be about to burp in the middle of what he's saying, but he might be. Is it you?
Yeah.
You're the guy that does things that I don't care about. I don't know any other way to describe. Oh, here you are. He's like, you preemptive struck the shit out of that. Endura carrots? Why, thank you, sir. Also, dog. Do we get the secret dog treasure? He's like, you want my treasure? Oh. You must become friend with dog spirit. I'm like, what are you talking like a stereotypical Chinese man from an old movie? It's not raining anymore, so we can wear a pretty tiara. If I know one thing about dogs, it's that they love to eat meat. Here, have a raw drumstick. That dog's gonna fucking get salmonella poisoning. He'll be shitting for a week. But he loves that shit. Oh my, it started raining. Isn't that surprising? Who could have ever imagined that it would rain in Breath of the Wild? I'll take a pitchfork, thank you. Dog, excuse me, there's meat to be eaten? He's so genuinely happy. How can I be mad at him? God bless his heart. Oh, I'm sorry, is that not enough fucking meat? You want me to go kill a fucking bull moose? Is that what's going to take to satiate you? I almost accidentally ate raw meat while trying to feed a dog. No, stop being adorable! God damn you. I don't want to pet your belly. I want you to eat meat so I can have free items. Alright. Now take me to that good shit. He's so proud of us. We'll probably need magnesis. So I'm pretty sure the dog treasure chests don't spawn until you feed a dog enough meat. Oh, I just saw Farouche's tail. Farouche is a dragon, by the way. And before you get all excited and your dick gets hard, no, he's not a dragon nurse. He's like a Chinese-ass dragon. A Chinese dragon nurse? That could be hot. Hey, Farouche, I'm going to shoot parts off of your body later. Also, the first time I played this game and I saw him flying around, I fucking shit my pants. Well, that was worth pumping you full of chicken, wasn't it? You greedy asshole. Okay, we need it to be tomorrow, so it's not raining. What do you think, Beetle? I thought he was checking his fucking tablet, but it was a book. Alright, we need all of the arrows, because we'll constantly be missing all the time. We need these. I don't know how many we need, but I'm pretty sure they're used to upgrade something later, so we might as well buy some. Alright. I want to sleep in a bed, like a grown-ass man. He's like, you know, non-grown-ass people sleep in beds, and Link's like, yeah, but they have to earn that shit. The regular bed, a soft bed. Wow, I look like a Nancy? This bed better come with a pack of Lucky Strike cigarettes and a dame to wash my sock garters. The most notoriously dirty part of a man's body. What do you got to talk about to me there? Okay, I already know about the ancient horse gear. You're spoiling the playthrough. Okay. We're gonna go... Well, first let's activate this shit so we can warp here. Let's hurry up and get up this fucking mountain before it starts raining. Which means we got about 1/2-3 seconds. Ooh, a sledgehammer. Get this shit out of my thing. The farmer's like, why? You stole my pitchfork just to throw it to hell. Link's like, you're damn right. I sure did. Oh, it's the good old Makag shrine. I've always heard good things about it on Shrine Yelp. Shrelp? Maybe? Is that a thing? Okay. Thank God. I was so horrified that this was going to be a damn motion controlled shrine. But thankfully it's not. So everybody wins. Right? Does anyone have anything idea with that? I'm just going to move some doors. Oh, this is one where you have to build bridges with doors. And bombs occasionally. As long as you use them in a wise manner. Peppy Hair loves that shit. Nothing gets him harder than bombs being used correctly, so. I've got fucking stasis. I ain't got to be scared of you. How is this already badly damaged? I just took out my inventory. I guess I used it earlier and didn't realize it. Who the fuck knows? Okay. Well, I somehow missed the bottom fucking rock. There. We need you to be a secret platform, so you hang out over here. Like secret platforms are known to do. This is going to have some shit in it that I don't care about, probably. I care about that. Oh, your inventory's full. I guess we dropped this shit because we've been using it a while. And it's probably going to break soon. There we go. And then there's that chest. I want that. I gotta have it. Daddy Link needs his chest medicine. You're like, you mean Vicks Vapor Rub? Like, what? You've got a fucking spear arm. Alright, motherfucker, you want to fucking dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I'll flurry rush the shit out of you, I don't give a fuck. Then I'll Star Platinum Zawardo you. Oh, excuse me. Star Platinum Zawardo you. And then start spin the wheel. Why am I not wearing my do more damage hat? Probably because I forgot I had it. Why am I even fighting this fucking thing? I had to hit him before he got his fucking regen. Here we go. Make sure you stop spinning before you use up all your stamina, or else you got to sit around and be bad off for a while. Drinking Arnold Palmer or something. Aren't you dead yet? These things are so fucking tedious to fight. We did it. Alright. A lot of min-maxing going on here. That's what I call going into the inventory and just equipping different powers and items. I call it min-max. Makes me feel important. Okay. The one thing I don't like about that warrior hat is without the rest of the warrior set, it looks stupid. That's why I keep changing, because we're playing Fashion of the Wild. Anyway, the fashion blows. Get down here, chest, you crazy nut. I'm gonna open you. That's right, baby. I'm gonna open your contents. Don't play coy with me. An opal? Well, other than being the name of Rarity's cat, it has no value. Has she got an episode yet? I haven't watched this shit since season 2. So I assume that Rarity's cat has had an entire episode. Alright. He's gonna prance up to this mummy. Alright, continue to the Horse God Shrine. Which means climbing. Too lazy to put my climbing gear on, so we're just going to climb in a full suit of metal fucking armor. We're going to Alphonse Eric our ass up here. Technically he's not wearing a suit of armor, he's like bound to it. I don't want you all to get the wrong impression. You're 100 miles away from where I'm going, so fuck you. Okay. I don't need any more damn Korok poop that you call seeds. We might as well see what EX Boy over here has for us. in his chest of goodies. What you got for us, EX boy? The Demon Carver. Well, shit. Like, you're trying to dive to your fucking death. Alright. We're almost to the horse god. Or goddess. I feel like it would be a goddess. I mentally associate horses with femininity, and I'm not sure why. Probably because ladies love horses. It's like, you know, how women be shopping. Well, women be loving horses. They can't get enough of that shit. I wonder if it's because they have huge dicks. Okay. Alright. So this looks like the same thing you used. Look at all these butterflies. I'm gonna grab them. Elephant the elephant. I'm gonna grab shit out of these butterflies. I don't give a fuck. We should get some pictures of these butterflies so that we can find more of them later if we need to. So you're a summer wing butterfly. And then I saw a winter wing butterfly. The lightning wing butterfly only comes out during thunderstorms or when Garth Brooks concerts. So we're gonna have a harder time getting a picture of one of them. I think we looked for one in an earlier episode. To no avail, might I add. I will, however, catch a frog and then fill him with buckshot to win a contest. MarkTwain.net. Okay, anyway, this looks like the normal fairies, but this one's very different. You want a Malayan? 1,000 rupees? What a deal. Here you go. Don't snatch them out my hand. You bitch. You deserve to be stuck inside a giant okra, or whatever the hell that is. Oh, spoilers, this thing's fucking horrifying, so I hope you're ready. Or Junji Ito. God damn. The first time I resurrected this thing without knowing what it was, I shit a few pair of drawers. I went and bought Walmart and bought a new pack of drawers just to shit in them. One fun thing you'll notice is all the stables in Hyrule are like based on this thing's design. It calls itself a god without the S on the end, so it might be the god of horses. It even threatens to eat you. Alright, so this person will resurrect horses that have died, but not if you intentionally killed them. I don't think I killed horse. I know he was involved in combat. Alright, look, it's horse. Okay. Good, we covered our tracks. So, I guess it doesn't cost money to actually resurrect a horse. It just costs 1,000 to activate its power. Horse is like, oh God, Link, it was terrible. Hopefully the horse god doesn't watch my videos and see how I neglectedly got horse killed. Hey horse, how you doing? Horse is like, Link, my God, it was awful. It was terrible. Oh, every second in that cold darkness was an eternity. Link's like, that's nice and all. Hey, did I tell you I met Epona? Horse is like, what? Oh God. I'm like, do you want to meet her? He's like, but Link, she's my waifu. I'm being so nervous. Alright, the reason we resurrect the horse, other than the fact that y'all wanted me to, is this secret chest right here. So this is an item added, kind of like the warp thing we got earlier. The ancient saddle. And I do believe there's an ancient bridle to go with it. Because your horse has got to match, son. You can't just roll up with an ancient saddle. Horse is like, Link, I thought you'd be more excited than I'm here. And Link's like, oh yeah, you're cool and all. I mean, I only rode around on the goddess of all horses, Epona. Where is the bridle? Because I know... Oh, you can hear Lon Lon Ranch's music playing in the background here, I just realized. Maybe it's up there, where the shit is flying? Oh, that's just a magic beam. I thought it was like a wind current. I guess it is kind of flowing down now that I look at it. I don't have enough stamina to climb this shit. If only I had some sort of gear that improved my climbing ability, but it's just such a thing's not possible. We did. Okay. I honestly can't remember where... Oh, no, that's the chest I already opened. I thought for sure both pieces over here. Maybe... Oh, okay, wait. I think it might just be the saddle. Right? Okay, yeah, okay. I think it gives them the whole set when you put it on them. Alright, horse, let's do this shit. He's like, Link, what are you doing? Oh, God. Link, you're wearing a suit of armor. Oh, God, my 5th vertebrae. I'm like, don't worry about it. We'll take you to the doctor. He's like, you ain't taking me to no horse chiropractor. That shit's whack. I've seen Penn and Teller's bullshit. Ah, horse, it's good to have you back. You're inferior to Epona in every way statistically. But you're just so goddamn lovable. Epona's kind of a bitch when you break it down. Apparently being worshipped by everybody for being the queen of all horses. You know, it tends to inflate the ego. She's like that Beyonce of horses. I don't actually know if Beyonce is like an arrogant person. It's just a name. I know. The Katy Perry of horses. I can just keep naming female celebrities that I don't know shit about. Medea. She's like, oh Lord, I'm the queen of horses. Oh, let me oh my. Hey, goat. I wanted to run over you and kill you, but you escaped just this once. Alright, so we need to take you. Well, you did a little fancy gallop. Take you over here. I guess it stored Epona when I got him back. Because is she still on the map? Yeah, I was going to say we left her over there. Alright, horse. There's actually a genuine reason we need horse back, or any non-Epona horse. Because you can't equip the ancient saddle on Epona, because she's such a diva. She's like, is this shit Gucci? Alright, talk to me, sweet cheeks. Help me dial up my horse here. She's like, that's a handsome horse. And the horse is like, oh gosh, you're making me blush. Yes, please. Son. She's like, oh, this horse likes you a lot. And I'm like, oh, really? Does he now? And the horse is like, oh, God. My tsundere tendencies are being called out. Alright, we need to change your saddle to the ancient saddle. Yes. And I'm done. Alright, so what that does, you hang out here, horse. I'm going out to buy some cigarettes. He's like, but Link, my dad pulled that same bullshit. So if everything's working correctly and we don't actually need that bridle, that means, like, let's say we wanted to warp to here. No. It feels like this is cheating because there's already a stable there. Anyway, let's warp here and we'll try this shit out. Oh, look at that. We warped somewhere and it's raining. What a fucking shock. I might die of fucking shock. I'm like Iago in Aladdin. I might die of fucking surprise. Okay. So, now, if we were to run all the way over here, over to where this bridge is. Not Jeff Bridges, mind you, for all you Tron fans. Sorry to get your hopes up. Oh God, I just realized it's raining again. We're breaking the immersion. Okay. And we get all the way over here to this pass. So now we'll take a look at our map. So the horse is all the way over here, waiting for us to come back from the store, because we promised we'd bring him a Kit Kat bar. But if we whistle for him, booyah! He's like, Link, what the hell? You Event Horizon the shit out of me. I had to see a Satan orgy to get here. Link's like, I'm sorry. He's like, well, I mean, wasn't all bad. Maybe I like a good Satan orgy. Look, he's so haughty. Don't you kink shame me? It's 2018. No, he would be like, it's 2017. And Link's like, well, actually, he's like, oh God. How long was I in horse hell? So now we can summon him wherever the fuck we are, which is very useful. And, you know, luckily for Horse's sake, we can't put this saddle on Epona, which means even though she has the best horse stats, we're going to use Horse instead. Unless he, you know, accidentally falls down some stairs, you know, walks into a door frame. You know, a lot of things can happen to a horse. In that case, we'll either switch to blue, or I guess we can just keep resurrecting him. The horse god doesn't really charge money to resurrect, so as long as we don't intentionally murder him, we can just keep bringing him back. It's kind of horrific when you fucking think about it. Okay. So Horse is back. We got a teleport pad we can put down. I think the good times are finally back. Where the fuck are we headed? Oh, that's right. Our main objective now, we're going to activate all the towers. We give ourselves 3 objectives. I want to activate all the towers. I want to get the rest of the warrior set. I'll give ourselves 2 objectives. Of course, to upgrade the warrior set, we're going to need to kill some more Lionels. I believe we need, like, Lionel assholes to upgrade that shit. Luckily, they can be from either gender. Hold on, Horse, I see a mushroom. He's like, Link, what? That's not safe. Endurance shroom. So orange. I feel like Tenfey the Khajiit. For you longtime fans, remember Tenfey the Khajiit was always being distracted by botanicals. I wish you could play as a Khajiit in this game. I've probably, statistically in any Tenfey playthrough, Horse, go around it. He's like, you ran me to a big-ass tree. Wait till the horse god hears about this. And Link's like, well, we don't got to bring up the horse god now, sure. I'm just saying. But, I feel like in every Tenfey series, I eventually go on a rant about how I wish you could be a Khajiit. Or, it doesn't have to be, you know, name brand. Khajiit is like the name brand cat people. I'll take a generic store brand cat person, I'm just saying. More mushrooms! Oh boy! I'm not planning on trying to max out the compendium, but anything you take a picture of you can search for with the Sheikah sensor. So it's just convenient. I see Von Meadow, the divine beast, flying through the air. Alright, that's the Gerudo Highlands. There's also another ferry over here, which will give us level 3 upgrade access. Mushrooms. Got your mushrooms, your thick trees there. Oh no, Horse. A chasm. How will I ever get you to the other side of it? Guess I'll have to ride all along it and look for a bridge. Oh my, oh me, how inconvenient. Or Horse is like, Link, come back. I can't glide. You don't gotta glide, son. Once again, I'm on an Event Horizon your ass over here. He's like, oh god, Link, that time Horse Satan noticed me. Traveling through the horse orgy. In case y'all, once again, a percentage of people, the movie Event Horizon is about a derelict spaceship that some scientists and people go to find. I think Dr. Grant from Jurassic Park is one of them. And everyone on it is like dead, and people start going insane and seeing all this satanic shit. And it's because they found a way to do like faster than light wormhole travel by folding space reality. But it turns out the way it works is you like travel through hell to do it. And it's not a good thing, traveling through hell, I gotta tell you. I hate to get political in a Tenfey video, but you probably don't want to fold reality and punch a hole through hell. And when they're flying through hell, they see like these horrible flashes of like a BDSM hell torture orgy. And if that's your thing, that's fine. I'm the last person on earth who should kink shame anyone. But I'm just saying, it's not somewhere I'd particularly want to be. You're like, Somebody's protesting BDSM demon hell orgies an awful lot. Oh, it's Denro, or whatever his name is. He's the fire dragon. This is a perfect opportunity to get one of his scales. Awesome. How often is that? We'd also get a picture of him. Horse is like, oh god, Link, he's fucking huge. Link, don't do it. Alright, so the thing about these dragons, that's a terrible picture of Denro. Let's get one. There we go. The thing about these dragons is you farm chunks off of them by shooting them with your bow. And it gets you items you can use to like do upgrades and shit. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot his side with an arrow. Or completely fucking miss. I guess we could do that too. There we go. Okay, there. I was about to say, where's mine? That's going to fly off of his body and land somewhere nearby. Or it could fall down the fucking chasm. Unfortunately, you can only get one chunk off of them at a time. Or else I'd be machine gunning arrows directly up his dragon asshole. And now, we can get a Den scale. Which will help us later when we need to activate the Shrine of Power. Hey, Moblin. Bye, Moblin. Get this piece of shit out of my inventory. I want this fucking thing. It's girthy. Oh, and while we're down here, just because we're in the area, we can do this. You know what I should have done? I should have put down my warp pad up there where I left Horse. Because I just realized I can't warp back up there to him. Oh, it's so good to me. I can't warp back up there to him. And I don't have anything fucking around him right now. Fuck. Damn you, Denra. You've ruined me. Okay. Excuse me. Had to vomit a little bit of Mike's Harder Orange Lemonade up into my esophagus from over there. We could explore this canyon. I mean, I know it's not part of our set objectives, but we're down here. What's that? Oh, it's one of the arrows I shot at him. I can't believe I fucking found it. You're a wolf, which means you're made of meat. Delicious, thick wolf meat. I want that juicy wolf meat. No, come back. Why are wolves always running away from me? I'm like the fake Jessica Rabbit that you see in Eddie Valiant season Toontown. Like a wolf walks in the room and I turn around and I'm like, oh, wolf! And just start running at him. It's kind of a weird analogy and I break it down. Oh, do I already have a picture of razor shrooms? Well, good for me. That's a secret glowy mushroom. I've taken so many secret pictures I didn't know about. Then there's these asshole fucking geese. Do y'all not notice me? There we go. How did I not hit you? Okay, you think you're so cool? Oops. I accidentally shot you in the fucking eye with an arrow. God, I don't know. I can't. I mean, I could climb up there. It would take a fucking month. What do we do? Warp back, summon Horse again. Shenanigans. Fox. If I can't have that wolf meat, I'll settle for that fox meat. Don't take the things I say out of context. Okay. Wolf meat and fox meat goes together very well, according to the artwork I see on the internet. Okay. You are Goron Bowling Man. Oh, I need all these sledgehammers because they're useful tools. Tell you what, we'll drop this torch because it's useless. We'll take one of you. He's got a task you can do, and I think it's golf, but with hammers. I just don't feel like dealing with it right now. Sorry, Goron guy. Just gonna keep prancing about. I do love the way Link genuinely like prances. It's the only way to describe what he's doing is prancing. Just frolicking through the woods to his grandma's house. If there's anyone who wants that wolf meat, it's grandma. I already made this joke in an early episode, I think. You know, I think I may have made a joke about grandma fucking the wolf in Little Red Riding Hood way back when I first got this game, I did a stream. It's Den Raw. Did you respawn? Is this a second spawning of Den Raw? Can I get more chunks off of your body? Maybe. Well, we might as well go for it. When's you gonna run into Den Raw again? God, you are fucking terrifying. Like, if I was, like, woke up in the middle of the night and for some reason, like, pulled my curtains back and looked out my window and that fucking thing was out there, it'd be in the news. Local man shits himself so hard that it was fucking registered on the Richter scale. I was gonna say, usually they give you an updraft when they fly by, so you can get up to them. Excuse me, Denrell? An updraft would be lovely. I need to shoot chunks off your body. Come back. No, you're Asian mute. There it is. I knew there'd be an updraft eventually. No, come back. The updraft. The updraft. I don't think we can get to him. And I don't believe a bow can hit him from here. Not just slightly too low. You win this round, Ancient Dragon. But I'll tear more chunks off of your body eventually. Well, actually, the only reason we need more chunks off of him is to upgrade, I know the Champion's Tunic, which is the blue tunic you see Link wearing in all the artwork of this game, uses chunks of the dragons to upgrade. And I think the Of the Wild set you can get, which is like based on Link's Zelda 1 outfit or some shit. It gives him little, like, short shorts and a floppy green hat. I think that set might use chunks of them. But we only need a scale off of each of them to do the shrines. So maybe it's not that big a deal. He's the Sour Grapes Dragon. Like, I didn't even want chunks of your body. I don't even want that juicy dragon meat. I've got so much fox meat and wolf meat. Where am I going to put dragon meat? I wonder if dragon meat tastes good. I'm just asking for a friend. Excuse me, sir. I'll show you how you shoot a bow. You freeze time. That's your first step. Here's the problem right here. Seems time's flowing at a normal pace. Oh, he's using his body to protect his friends. There's that one, and then one to grow. Wait, where's my frozen time? There we go. No, my God. There we go. So easy, even the kids could beat them. Look at you hanging out with the moblin skeletons like you're so fucking cool. The Dragon Bone Boko bow. That's hard to say. There's what I want, though. All that he wants is another knight's bow. He's gone tomorrow. Cool, cool. We're going back to using our lowest powered shit. I can't help it, son. Good weapons are mega elixirs. You can't use them until the final boss, and even then it's iffy whether or not you could use them. We're just in a canyon, not accomplishing anything. This goes against everything I preached. And now it's raining. We're going to get some wolf and fox meat, and then we're going to get the hell out of here. Come back. Raw prime meat. Alright, we got to warp out of here and get back on our fucking horse. Alright, this is ridiculous. This is a professional playthrough of a specific unnamed game whose name I've said over and over in this very video, but I got to keep the joke going. I got to keep kayfabe going. Choo choo rocket! It was a Dreamcast game where you had to get mice away from cats. Rushroom, rushroom, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I photograph you? That's officially the worst part of this whole playthrough was me singing that song right there. So it can only go uphill from here, folks. You need 55 of these for a quest later. You also need them to upgrade climbing gear, I believe, so I suppose we should grab some while we're in the area. Must reach Rushroom. We did it! I win. Alright, enough of this fucking shenanigans. Warp me the hell out of here. We'll just go from here.